After the tragic downfall of the House of Marbos at the hands of House Sylvester, the young lord of House Marbos is forced to take his father's life under the command of Count Alanda Sylvester, the lord of House Sylvester, a rival clan to House Marbus. It was a tragic day when the hands of young Lord Leon were stained by his own father's blood. With the head of the family gone, Leon Marbus is now next in line to become the new head of this declining family, the same family which once revered as the best house of necromancy. Now that he is the head of House Marbus, Leon is leading a conference with the other nobles residing in House Marbus territory. The nobles raise their concerns about their rival, House Sylvester, who is steadily taking control of Marbus territory day by day. There's no telling when they might invade Marbus's territory completely. One noble insists Leon bolster their defenses. As they continue their insistence, Leon politely shuts them off, urging them to practice patience, especially since decisions like these require more time to consider. But the nobles persist, believing that they are running out of time. But Leon strongly believes that unwise decisions may bode ill for his great house of Marbus. After the meeting ends, Leon reflects on how with the demise of his father, Lord Rune von Marbus, Leon von Marbus rose to the seat of Patriarch of House Marbus. At the tender age of 14, House Marbus was once feared as a powerful clan of necromancers, though that reputation has long since faded into the annals of history. Since Leon lacks much experience in governing, he wants to seek guidance. He wonders what his parents would have done in a critical situation like this. Well, Leon knows that his parents won't respond to his call, for the dead tell no tales, and his parents can offer no wisdom. From beyond the grave, he is still in sore need of guidance. He longs to figure out how he might restore glory and prosperity to his house. Leon walks to the office that once belonged to Wellen von Marbus, the founding progenitor of House Marbus, who also held the title of the sole necromancer of the continent during his time. It is said that House Marbus first rose to prominence because the original patriarch made his name on the battlefield. However, ever since the heyday of their founding patriarch, the lineage of Marbos has struggled to produce another full-fledged necromancer, leading the family's fortune down a path of decline. And as fate would have it, Leon was even forced to take his own father's life. Once inside the room, Leon picks up the book that chronicles their lineage. The founding Marbus patriarch, Wellen von Marbus, was a near mythical figure. With a wave of his hand, he would sweep away his foes like a lethal tempest, summoning waves of the undead in an unrelenting death. March in just 2 months, the eastern region had been subjugated. Under his conquest, it is said that Wellen von Marbus struck a pact with the devil Marbus, unlocking one of the continent's greatest mysteries and secrets regarding necromancy. And it was possible all through the dread tome, Necronomicon, which granted him the power to rule as the sovereign of the continent. And this book in front of Leon is the Necronomicon itself, a priceless heirloom passed down from their progenitor, the very tome that led to the rise of House Marbus as the sole family of necromancers on the continent. As Leon opens the book, he hears a commanding voice speaking to him. Startled, Leon realizes this mysterious voice is telepathic. But what puzzles him is how he's able to hear it, especially since the Patriarch's office is surrounded by an anti-magic field. Nonetheless, he responds, wanting to know whom he's speaking to. The voice echoes ominously, assuring him not to be afraid, as it poses no threat to him or his kin. Leon isn't sure if he should trust the words of something so mysterious that he can't even see. Suddenly, Leon begins to drift into another dimension. It is then that a giant, mythical lion materializes right before him. The first thing Leon asks this creature is where exactly they are hearing this. The lion realizes that Leon seems unaware of mighty black lion's existence, which suggests that his predecessors likely never told him about such creatures. The lion remembers Leon's father Rune, but it notices that the thread of mana binding his father to the lion has been severed. Growling, The lion remarks that Rune was such a kind-hearted man, for the lord of a dark house, so his demise isn't all that surprising. The lion then asks Leon, who dealt the fatal blow to his father, without hesitation. Leon confirms that it was he who took his father's life. This causes the lion to roar in anger. But before doing anything lethal to Leon, the lion asks him once again if he is the one who slew his oath-bound contractor. Leon's response remains the same, claiming that he is the one who ended his father's life. The lion goes into a furious frenzy. A dark and crimson fluid strikes Leon, through which the lion peeks into the events of the past related to Leon, seeing how Leon looks completely expressionless and deadpan before and after killing his father. The lion realizes that Leon has been stripped of his senses. The hands that cut the rope of guillotine may have been Leon's, but that does not mean he is the one who killed his father. However, Leon insists that he is responsible for it, and there is no point in denying this truth. This is then that the Black Lion